14 years ago in September of 2022, I took my ex on a cruise. Um, I met somebody that impacted and changed my life in the best way ever. I want to know if you guys can help me find her. Okay, story time. So in September of 2022, I planned a cruise. Well, I planned a cruise 6 months ahead in September of that year. Um, it was for my ex and myself. It was for her birthday. That whole 6 months I was planning the cruise, I had no idea she was cheating on me, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, so we sailed out of Miami and we took a Carnival cruise and we went to Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and we went to the Cayman Islands. At Ocho Rios, Jamaica, we went to Bob Marley's mausoleum, and here's where I need help. Right before we got off the cruise ship to go to Bob Marley's mausoleum, my debit card got hit for the gratuities on the cruise, making us completely broke. Like the last $140 we had, it got taken out. I need help finding somebody, and it's probably totally not ever going to happen. I'm not even sure if she can be found. So we went to Bob Marley's mausoleum. We had no money. I was really disappointed because, of course, we wanted to buy souvenirs. And spliff. They sell spliff at a little hole in the wall. It really is a hole in the wall. You hand them $20, they hand you a spliff, and you smoke it while you're there. We didn't get to do that. And I was really disappointed about it and everything. But then I was sitting, so the mausoleum is up really high. It's like way above sea level, and I was a lot bigger than, as you can see. And I could not go up the following, like I got lightheaded, I got dizzy, I was out of breath. I couldn't go up to the mausoleum. So Amanda, my ex, went up to the mausoleum for me. While I was sitting there, I was sitting in front of a stage. There was a guy strumming on a guitar. There was a little girl dancing. This British lady, this wonderful, amazing British lady came up and sat down next to me. She sat down. She opened up this little tobacco looking bag. She rolled up a little spliff. She smoked it with me. And while we were smoking, she was asking me what was going on. And I told her about how we woke up with no money, everything. And she told me a story about how she had been in a similar situation where she was vacationing and ran out of money, and her friends just dumped her and left her. So she knew what it was like to be alone in a country where you didn't know and not have any money. So she proceeded to finish smoking this spliff with me. And then, granted, this was 14 years ago, guys. Okay. Anyways, she rolled up another one, handed it to me, and then she went and bought a water, and she came back and she handed me the water, and she handed me the change from that water, and told me that if I needed to buy anything else, I could. Well, I just want you to know, I kept that change. It's not even worth $1 here, but it's 100 Jamaican dollars. I kept the change. I would really love to run back into or find her. Her name, all I know about her was that I was sitting for most of our interaction, but she's probably about 5'7" to 5'9", maybe 5'10". Maybe she's a little shorter. She was blonde. She was British, and her name was Pippa. Tell me if you can find this needle in a haystack. I want to tell her how much I appreciate her kindness and how much her kindness helped me to travel solo later on as an adult. I did Amsterdam, Paris, and Belgium by myself because of her. And because of her kindness, it encouraged me to go and do that. And I had the most amazing time.